Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile slow walkthrough series. This is episode 84. And yeah, so some stuff has happened. I am going to just tell you right now, I just got done with a Catarina fight. You can see here that we had some folly that happened. So this is where I say that I'm going to play the fight right now and do some voiceover. I'm going to speed up the footage so it doesn't take so dang long. So enjoy that, and I will see you back here when that fight is over. Right, so here we are, and I just went to get in here. So right there, I just swapped out my ground slam for ground slam of earth shaking or earth shattering or whatever, and it's better for single target. Of course, I almost died right there in the beginning because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get a cool screenshot, and instead what happened is Catarina messed me up pretty hard. And then going through this area, there's a lot of monsters here. You can absolutely stop and kill them all. I didn't want to. So here, this fight just takes so dang long. Just jumping around, trying to kill her as much as possible. When those little glowy beams are facing away from your body, you need to go in the direction. Stand in the corner. Right there, I was just running over a bunch of skulls on the ground. The idea is you run over them and they pop, and you need them to pop, because if you don't, you could die from them. So, got two corners done. Every once in a while, she'll revive one of her generals, and so I just died there. So what ended up happening was I missed some of the skulls. I didn't walk over them, and they end up crawling over to you and popping. Actually, I think that's what happened the second time. The first time I was standing in that glowy corner area a little bit, and it will just so quickly drain your health. So it was pretty rough. But I think that's the last death that I have. The rest of this is pretty straightforward. So I'm just running around trying to find her, trying to pop all the skulls that come up, kill her generals as they come alive, and there we go. Like I said, easy peasy. I got a veiled orb. That is a huge find. They're worth about 9 or 10 divine at the moment. I think they've been as high as like 15 or 17 before in the past. So that was really good luck for me. I took a portal to go home and drop my stash, even though I totally didn't have to, because there's a stash in the hideout here. But the rest of this is just looting the rest of the hideout. There's nothing good that I found, so we're going to end it here, and I will bring you back to the video. Now that fight is over, we can talk about it. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of excuses there. I'll say that I think I died one time because my dog started going crazy, and then another time I forgot. It's been a while since I did a Catarina fight, so there is some stuff that I forgot about. The skulls on the ground can be problematic, as I may have mentioned already. I haven't actually done the voiceover yet, so I don't know what I'm going to say there. So it's a surprise to both of us. Or all of us. Me and you. I don't know. Alright, so we still need a lookout map, and we need a museum map. And these both are horrible. The 60% reduced effect of non-curse auras from skills is not good. So I'm going to take these two maps here, and now I need a lookout and a museum. And I'm going to come with some Orb of Horizons and go lookout. This target is not identified. Museum. Okay, that worked. So I'll scour this one and hit it with an alchemy. Oh, man. Alright, let's do that again. Scour, scour. These are both bad. This is okay. And this one's okay too. So now we go with that. It changed the map to Sanctuary. Dang it. And this one became okay too. This one's fine. Museum is fine. Oh, I've got lookout right there. Oh, sick. Okay. So lookout and museum. We got lookout here and we got museum. Just to keep things straight, I'm gonna do it in this order. We'll do lookout because that comes first, and then museum. I need to change back my ground slam to Vol ground slam. Alright, and now let's go. We'll do Maven Influence, and away we are. Boom, go, look out. Look out, map, here we come. But I hope you are all doing great. This will probably be the last, I know I said this before, this will probably be one of, if not the last episodes of this playthrough in a while. I do plan on playing the Legacy of Frisia event, as I've mentioned previously. I've got a build picked out. It is going to be a slightly more complicated playthrough than this build here, and I'm doing that on purpose. I'm going to play it sort of like a straight Let's Play situation, where I'm not going to describe every single thing that is happening, but I am going to describe things that are happening, and holy moly, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to be a little bit more judicious about what I'm picking up. Anyway, I'm still going to explain things that are happening and what I'm doing, but I'm not going to do it in as slow or excruciating detail as I have with this particular walkthrough. I am calling it Season 3 of the slow walkthrough series, but it'd be more like 2.5. Just because I'm still going to be going through everything. I'm not going to be going as slow, and it's still technically it's still in the Settlers League, so the league mechanics will still be the same as far as like King's March and stuff. So it's not like a full new league of Path of Exile, but it's new enough that warrants. I think it warrants a new season indication. Not that it's that big of a deal. I'm certainly overthinking things, but that's just what I do. There's a syndicate thing here I need to do. Turn around, chef. Jeepers. Let's go in here. I feel like I'm really zooming right now, too, which is good. You can see I was zooming through the mastermind area. Like, I barely killed anything. I probably could have stopped to kill a little bit more. The one thing about the Catarina fight is, whoa, it can take a while because there's a lot of pausing and waiting for her to talk and doing other animations and, like, come on, man, can I just fight you? Or, like, can we just have, like, a regular few phase fight? Why does it have to take so long?
Did you see that fiend? We have come to an accord.
Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. I'll just take my chances that I don't need those, and we'll keep on going. So Legion here. I will do the Legion. Actually, let me do this first. Let me go home and do a quick dump, and then we'll go home, or go home. We'll go back into the map. All right, a lot of veiled stuff. I'm sure I don't need to pick all of it up, but part of my sort of semi-completionist brain, I want to try to get as many of the modifiers, the veiled modifiers, as I possibly can. Which is all of them. I'd love to get all of them if we can. There's nothing else down here. Okay. Whoa. Don't love being in a mana drain. Look at all these 6 linked items. Are they 6 linked? No, they're 6 socket. I don't probably need a ton of them. I've already got a lot of Jeweler's Orbs, and they're pretty easy to get. Plus, at this point, any upgrades that I need or can do, I'll just get things maxed out from the trade site. I'm not really bothering with the road markers right now. Just absolutely melting through all these guys. And there's an expedition here. And Verisium. Verisium, yep. Alright. Do I want to do the expedition? It's a ROG expedition, so maybe. Alright, let me do this. We'll get this up to like 200. Maybe a little bit more, like that. Ooh, that guy hurt a lot. Immune to physical damage. There's one that you definitely want to make sure you don't hit. Oh, and there's a blight. This might actually not be a terrible blight area. Especially since I just lost a bunch of XP. It might be worth me doing it. Ooh. Well, I hope this isn't the Katava boss, is it? Oh, it's not. Okay, good. Where are you, dude? Sweet. Despot axe. Let's check that for sure. I guess I picked up the rogue markers anyway, even though I said I wasn't going to. I still haven't seen Nico, dude. Alright, let's see what happens here. This is not a great split. We don't have any... Okay, so we can use... lightning. We'll do that. And then we'll do... this. And that, I guess. Ideally, you're not supposed to assist, but here we are. I mean, this is great. I'll take that. Alright, that was super duper easy. While all the main loot is blowing up, we'll come over here and grab whatever we can. Decent amount of gold. Actually, not even really. Not even remotely. Some oils. Everything else pretty much bad. 19 monsters remaining. It's not worth it. I'm just going to go ahead and head back home. Come back in here. Go to currency. Put the oils in there. Go back here. And dump everything there. Alright, let's do this museum and finish out T12, man. Let's do it. Here we go. That was pretty dang easy, man. We were just blasting through all of those packs of mobs. Barely an inconvenience. Same here. Of course, we hit the dead end. Chef Lethal, the king of the dead ends. Oh, Sundering Axe. I should pick that up. There's always a chance that you could, you know, unidentify or identify something and it becomes something amazing. So if you need an item type, it's worth looking at. There's, you know, there's a 0.001% chance that it's going to be anything good, but it's a numbers game. This whole game is a numbers game, so eventually you pick up enough items and by golly, you might get something great. By golly, he says. Seen a lot of Verisium. This is gonna be a problem. All these guys converging upon my location. Ooh. Okay, a map. Good. I love just jumping in the middle of the pack and then hitting a vol slam. Still very, very rewarding to do that. There's some stuff. I think. No, those were just organic drops. I thought those might have been incubators based on the way how it dropped, but it was not. Oh, we got a crafting recipe here too. Sick. What's with all the tornadoes, man? Spell damage, rank 4. So in that case, I did drop down my war banner, and then as soon as I hit him one time, he exploded. So that was well worth it. Got another passive point. I'll go ahead and throw it in there. At some point, I'm gonna have to find your maps have a higher chance at finding Nico, because I'm getting a lot of increased soul fight, but no increased chance. So like maybe these 3 nodes here will be the ones to get next. But that brings us to home base, where I got 24,000 gold, a bunch of items, you know, just for kicks. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so that's terrible. This would be good for like a leveling character if you're like just about to hit maps. Requires level 60 because it's got the increased physical damage and then the increased attack speed. So you could get lucky and maybe craft like physical damage on there or something like that at your bench. Let me just see what could be done here. Leads to his life, increased physical damage. Need an exalt for that. Interesting. But if I got 129%, you know, that could make this a I don't want to say a amazing axe, but decent. It could be okay. Like I said, for somebody leveling or just starting out maps, that could possibly be fine. I also have a ton of cards here that I can swap out. I'm not going to. But that concludes T12. Yep, T12 done. Next up, 13. We have all the 13 maps already, which is freaking fantastic. So this will be the next step. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take this one and smack it with that. I think I'm okay with that one. Let's go ahead and prep these maps, and then we'll have to call the episode here shortly at the end of this, but less effect, monster physical damage reduction could be a problem. So in that case, I'm going to alch this. That worked out fine. I'd rather do this one. Oh boy. This is a lot of stuff happening here. So 400% critical strike chance and a 45% critical strike multiplier. That seems bad. In addition to additional physical damage as chaos damage. Yikes. And then I hit this one. So, man, they're both kind of bad. Area contains an additional guarded exquisite vol vessel. I don't know what that means. I don't know which one of these is less bad. This one ranked up to to a T14. I can't even run. I don't even need to run this map right now. It's a 14. Dang it. I'm trying to get the 13s done, game. Corrupted. Okay, here. This one, I need it to be arcade. Okay. Alk. That's all fine. Vol. Okay, that one's fine. And then we'll do... Shoot. I'll do this one. That's Caldera. And then Desert Springs. I don't have much of a choice here. So, and then Glacier. So let's take this and do that. Okay, and then we'll vol you. That one's not too bad. And that one's not bad either. Okay, so check it out. We're going to end this episode here. Next episode, I'm running all 4 of these maps. Arcade, Caldera, Desert Springs, Glacier. We're going to hit it, get it done with. It's going to be amazing. Good times. Oh, if there's a next episode... Oh, snap. I forgot. Because I'm going to be doing Legacy of Frisia. So, we'll see. In the event that I record again this season, but is it weird if I do like a season 3 and then still have episodes from season 2 going up? That seems kind of weird, but it's YouTube. We get to make our own rules here. Anyway, rant over. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this. Hope to see you in a future episode, next episode, live stream, something like that. All the links are down in the description for how you can reach out to me should you so desire. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for much for watching. Thanks for much for watching. You know, I've done this 84 times now. You'd think I can get the outro right. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.